Hey guys, it's Hairstylist Heather, and I made it. We made it to 37 weeks. I can't believe that I'm 37 weeks and that we're here because I had Kinsley actually like a week ago. So it's crazy to think that Claire is still in my belly and she's probably getting big. I hope she's not getting too big like Kinsley was. The doctors think that she's not quite that big. They're like, you don't look really like huge and big. And, you know, when they measure me, she's measuring perfect. And, like, they just think that she's not getting that big. I myself feel like I'm not getting quite that big. I'm feeling huge. I'm feeling really big. But as far as where I've been watching, like, what I eat and things like that, I just feel like I'm at a good weight. And I haven't gained that much weight through this pregnancy as I did with Kinsley. So therefore, I'm just like, I think that we could go to my due date, that I could still have her in my belly for a couple more weeks, which is crazy to think about because I really thought that she would be here around this time or sometime next week. So we'll see. But Joel has his finals this week, so he's like studying a lot and tests this week. So we're just hoping that Claire will hold out just a couple more days, like 3 more days, and then anytime she'd like to come would be perfect after that. All next week, Joel is out of school, so anytime next week would be like the perfect time. Like Sunday would be actually great because then we'd have a whole week of just us and Joel wouldn't have school and all, and then he starts school back the next week. So depending on when but then like the first weeks whenever he starts back aren't usually like too crazy busy. So anytime in a couple days after all his tests, then that'll be perfect. So yeah, so this is like, they call this is like full term. So really any point after this is like normally, of course, like the baby's a good size. I don't have to worry about anything or nothing like that. So baby Claire is the size of a winter melon. And it's hard to say, like I said last time, what their weight and all that is now. Sorry, Mollie's right there, but she could be like around 7 pounds, 20 inches, like a newborn baby size. Like whenever she gets here, that's going to be about the size she's going to be. So it's really super crazy to think that there is like a newborn baby in my belly, like the size she's going to be when she actually gets here. Like I have a couple of friends that I knew that I've been watching through their pregnancies, like through Facebook and just like looking at their pregnancy pictures and stuff like that, and they both just had their babies like this past week, and they were like due a week or 2 before me. And so it's crazy to think, like I look at their pictures and I'm just like, I can't believe how, like, they're obviously so tiny. I believe that she's going to be here soon and we're going to be having all those pictures too, and like just how she's going to look, so cute little baby and all that. It makes me want her here even more when I see this, but then I know she's taking her sweet little time, and her foot is sticking out right now, right here. Her foot sticks out right here all the time. It's like, and it's like her whole, like I feel like she just puts her foot out and it just like sticks out, and I feel like I can feel like her whole foot right there. Also, I guess down there, like it's like she's punching my bladder or something, like out of nowhere, like I'll have to pee because she starts moving around, and like I can feel her like pushing on my bladder, and I have to like go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom all the time, like through the night and during the day and all that kind of stuff. Alright, so battery died, and Mollie wants to lay here right beside me while we do our videos. Okay, so I feel like I'm like nesting now because she's wanting me better. Everything, I've been trying to keep everything clean, her room organized. Like since I did the nursery tour, if you want to go see that, link will be here somewhere. Like I've just been trying to keep her room as organized as possible, as clean. Don't mess anything up in here because it's all ready and everything's ready to go. All the clothes are clean and like everything is super ready. We're so excited for her to get here. Just, you know, trying to keep stuff, all the laundry clean and all that kind of stuff, so that I won't have like a ton of stuff to do when she gets here. Especially because a lot of people want to come over to your house like right away whenever the baby first gets here and visit her and all that kind of stuff. nowadays are the time that you're like looking for signs of when you are going into labor. So like the Braxton Hicks contractions, if your water breaks, you could lose your mucus plug, or the baby has dropped some. As far as with me, what's been going on is I feel like I've been having like a lot of the Braxton Hicks contractions, at least every day. It's like your stomach just gets like really sore and tight or crampy, and it just like hurts and it's not comfortable, and I'm just like, oh, I know those are coming, because that is what it'll feel like whenever the contractions come on. More frequently, it'll be like that feeling like every few minutes, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, am I ready for that? You know. And of course your back hurting too. My back hurt really bad with Kinsley. That's kind of a long story if you want to see my labor and delivery and all that kind of stuff. Mainly I just had like back labor for like a few days, and then like one night got real bad. And so I feel like that, like if it is the same labor like with Kinsley, it'll be like my back will hurt like really bad, and I'll for sure know that she's coming then. My water never broke. It like had a tear in it, and then it just leaked a little bit, so I don't know if that'll happen again, or if my water will like completely break this time or what. And then I did lose my mucus plug though, like 3 days I think it was, like right before I had her. So I know for sure if it does do the same as with Kinsley, then I'll lose my mucus plug, my back will hurt really bad, and my water will, or it could be none of those things, could be totally different, so we don't know. And then if the baby's dropped, I remember it really did look like a few days before. If you look in my 36-week vlog with Kinsley, you can definitely tell that my belly had dropped, and it was like really low. And I feel like my belly is looking lower. I kind of documented that in a daily vlog recently, if you want to see that. But it looks lower to me. Well, I'm going to show you my belly day so you can tell, you can see what you think. So at the doctor's appointment, I weighed 136, and that's what I weighed last week, so I didn't really gain anything. But yeah, the doctor also said that if there's nothing they really can do until 39 weeks, when I go to the doctor next week, I'll be almost 39 weeks. So we'll probably be talking about at my next doctor's appointment. They're going to check me. They didn't check me this last time because there didn't look like there was any progress, or like, you know, nothing really much was going on. So he didn't think that I necessarily needed to be checked, which I really wanted him to check me. But then I was like, well, if he's thinking not to, then I was like, I don't want to be like, no, I really want to, obviously. So I was just like, I'll just leave it. I was like, I'll just leave it like that, and then I will see you next time. So if she does hold out for another week, they'll check and see if there's any progression, and then we'll probably be talking about maybe inducing me, since obviously Kinsley was really big and I had her by then will be 2 weeks ago. So I just really hope that she's not getting like super big in there. I don't really feel like she is, but who knows. Whenever she gets here, we could be like totally shocked that she's like super little shocked, or like super big shocked. You know, I don't know. I really don't know. But it's like, it's crazy to think how different. It's so crazy to think that we had Kinsley so early and she was so big, and then this one is that she's like gonna be like a regular size probably, or you know, I think around 7 pounds or whatever. Yeah, a lot of people are thinking that she's gonna come around our anniversary. Our anniversary is September 25th, so that's like in about a week, and so we'll see if she decides to come then or another day around that time. Yeah, my feet are still staying really swollen, of course. I wear the compression socks and all that. That really help while I'm working and all. I did get my hair done, and I want to go get my toes done soon. And then I feel like I'll be totally prepared. Like, we've got bags packed, nursery done. Like, everything is like pretty much ready to go when she's ready to get here. So, I've got all kinds of videos up now. You can go see her nursery tour. You can see Kinsley's big sister present from little sister. You can see our hospital bags, baby's hospital bag, mommy's hospital bag. If you want to check out the padsicles, how to make those that are really soothing and all that for after postpartum. And daily vlogs, of course, are like her kicking in my belly, like all kinds of stuff like that up. As far as like all the stuff that's going on right now that we're getting ready for. So, and then also if you want to keep up with our daily vlogs, daily I'll be updating in those videos as far as like what's going on and like if anything's changed with baby girl and what I'm feeling like and if I feel like she's going to be like coming soon and all that kind of stuff. So I feel like she is, hopefully by this next week she'll be coming soon. So that is just pretty much it. And I'll show you my belly now. Alright guys, so here is Claire. 37 weeks with Claire. Can't believe it. There she is. She 39 and a half. So I think she has gotten a little bit bigger. 39 and a half. Baby girl is getting a little bit bigger. Hopefully she'll be here soon. Baby girls. And like this is where she wants to stick out all the time. Like her foot will just kind of stick out. I feel like I can feel it now a little bit. Oh, she just kicked me. She's like, stop rubbing on me, Mom. But it's crazy. I can't believe she's going to be here soon. Oh. She's moving now. I wonder if y'all could see her. Like moving right there. That would be crazy if you could see her moving like as I'm like standing here. She's like sticking her foot out. I think it's hard to see though. But I have got her moving around a lot, so it's really cool. There's baby Claire. Alright guys, so another thing I wanted to tell you was go like my Facebook page. If you have not liked my Facebook page yet, that is going to be my main thing that I'm going to be updating on whenever she's on her way. So like whenever we head to the hospital, I'm going to put up a status right away. And then just each little thing, whenever I'm progressing, I'll be updating. And soon as she gets here, I'll post a picture. So that'll probably be the first thing you see of her, more than likely, than like a video. And then of course I'll be getting up all that kind of stuff as soon as possible as far as video goes of Claire and delivery and all that kind of stuff. So thank you guys so super much for watching. I can't wait to see when she gets here and how this whole journey is going to go. And I think it's going to be a totally different experience. It's going to be lots of fun and I'm super excited. And I can't wait. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for being so excited. I get comments every day. I can't wait to see Claire. I can't wait for her to be here. And it makes it even more surreal and like special and all that kind of. Hope you have a great day. Check out StylistHeather.com and our daily vlogs. Subscribe, comment, and like. And we'll see you guys soon. Possibly for 38 weeks or could be when Claire gets here. So we'll see. Bye.